everybody, welcome back to, and it's been a little bit,
I'm getting situated in my chair here. Welcome back to the Xenoverse 2 Parallel Quest with Mods. This is Ostuni, your mod hostess with the most. This is going to be a great fucking day because I'm going to teach you about Prilosec and...
yeah, okay, enough Game Grumps. I just love the whole Prilosec thing. But today we got a lot of interesting stuff. A mod that I have followed for a while, and a mod that was based on I don't know if you could call him a fan. Like, he's practically like in the Dragon Ball lore now. But so first thing that we got for you guys today is, as you can see, Halo's very own Master Chief. And I have been waiting for this mod to come out for a while, and I just haven't had enough time to get to it. So today is that day, and the really interesting part about this, besides the fact that he looks pretty much spot on, like, I guess textures, like, could be better, like, on his armor, but I mean, like, just this is pretty awesome. The other thing is that he actually has some custom moves, like Magnum Shot, Energy Sword, and Grenade. So that's going to be really interesting to actually play around with and see how it scales. Now, before I actually hit A, because I actually have the mods in the order that I'm going to cover them, I'm going to let you guys in on something. I just, the other day, finally got around to watching Masako X's, and in case you guys don't know who that is actually the voice actor for Goku from the Dragon Ball Abridged series, so name drop on that one. But on his own YouTube channel, he has a certain series that's been going on for a while, and I'm pretty sure has actually wrapped up. Well, maybe not, since the Tournament of Power is actually over, and hypothetically, he could actually continue that. Please, Masako X, we need a little bit more. Like, please? Yeah, it is a series that is basically What If Raditz Turned Good, and it is a very popular series. If you guys want to check that out, if you haven't already, I will have that in the, just a link to that in the description. But a very dedicated fan has made probably the first of many What If Raditz Turned Good mod packs. So, let me go ahead and select Master Chief here for another little bit of, a little extra something for you fans that may actually want to check this out.
Spartan 117, locked and loaded.
Is voiced. It's pretty cool. So, before we actually get to the actual main event player here, we have Raunch, which is the daughter of Raditz and who, you may be asking? Launch. Because in the what-if scenario that Masako X made, Raditz winds up settling down with Launch, which I think is a wise choice, because one, Launch isn't doing too much in Dragon Ball Z as a whole, like, and then the fact that it takes a character that really, like, just got lost in the shuffle and actually, like, really gives her, like, a new perspective and everything like that, and would kind of develop sort of a character, which I hope to see, I hope to see from Dragon Ball R&R, which is another project that Masako X is actually working on. I hope to see more of her development launches in particular. That would be interesting to see, because I could imagine them having like cute little spats and everything like that. But then again, yeah, this is Raunch, and she is pretty dang smart for her age. Like, she's definitely smarter than Trunks, and she is miles smarter than Goten, which makes her actually a pretty competent fighter for a child. Masako actually went all the way to the Tournament 6 arc, with Raunch actually participating in the tournament, and she actually eliminated, I believe, 2 fighters. I'm pretty sure. So that kind of shows you how competent she really is as a fighter. So definitely kind of looking forward to playing as this character. And there are going to be more characters after this. There's going to be a part 2 of this because I know you guys are seeing around her and the obvious Raditz slot. Those characters are going to be covered in a separate episode. I only do 3 characters at a time. So let's pick this version of Ranch. Oh, by the way, she has 2 costumes. There is a little bit of a moveset difference. But personally, I like this one because she actually has Vacation Delete as one of her ultimates, so that's why we're gonna pick, that one. So, yeah, gonna do that. And finally, the motherfucking main event man himself, Raditz. So, I actually really like the quote-unquote canonized version of the design for, What If Raditz. Sorry, Leon Exodio. I will still cover his version of What If Raditz because I think that his version doesn't necessarily deviate from the concept, really, and even deviate from the story. It's just another artist's really take on the design. So I will definitely cover his at some point. But then again, this just came out first, so this is what I'm doing. So I definitely like the hairstyle. It's very creative. I see what they did. They basically took, if you guys remember Few from Infinite History, they took his hair, and then for the actual top knot, they replaced it with Raditz's, like, complete hairstyle bunched into that ponytail. And that is so fucking cool. There's no physics to it, but still, it's really, really creative. And there are tons of different costumes, like this one right here. This one's actually a pretty cool one. I think this one was like the first like big design choice. This one can actually go to Super Saiyan 2. Yes, What If Raditz does go Super Saiyan 2, among other things. Next you'll have the mixed gi and armor. Looking a little bit more like Goku, and I don't know whether this is something that has been mentioned before by anyone else that's covered this, but I don't know how to feel about the red tail. So yeah, but I mean, it's a little itty-bitty choice as far as that goes. But as you can see, this one has the ability to turn into Super Saiyan Blue, and has a perfect Kamehameha as one of the finishes. Next, we've got the... Oh, this is definitely the version I'm actually going to play as. So, we got mixed armor and gi again, more towards his traditional look from the very first slot, and has a nice little moveset. And this is what really surprised me. For not having any custom moves, this isn't actually that bad a moveset because it derives from his dad, Bardock, his brother Goku, which he is friends with in the What If series, which is even more reason for you to check it out. Why aren't you doing that? Wait a minute, actually don't do that quite yet. Actually watch this video first. But yeah, it incorporates from all aspects of his development, which is pretty smart on the modder's part in general. And this is actually a little bit of a extra. This is something that I know that Masako X hasn't touched on yet. But because of the route that basically Raditz has traveled, Raditz basically becomes the new Vegeta, except more friendly and quite a bit smarter and more logical than Vegeta, not putting pride over, like, oh my god, we have to kill this dude, just kill this dude, just kill this dude. So Raditz is very interesting in that regard, so that makes me wonder, how valuable would he be at Super Saiyan Blue Evolution form? So this was kind of a surprise to me. Like, this would definitely prove that, like, in that scenario, basically going by how Masako X is telling the story, or may have told the story. I hope he's not done. I hope that he'll actually include him in the Tournament of Power arc. I'd love to hear what kind of things he would do. But basically, Raditz would wind up going into Super Saiyan Blue Evolution, and therefore being that second tier character that Vegeta really was. So I think that's a pretty awesome little extra. And yeah, so actually I'm gonna pick this one. This is my favorite design so far. And actually, you know what? I'll wait a little bit.
This should be good.
dang, I've already wasted like 10 minutes just explaining this to you guys. But, well, it's not really a waste, I would say, because, I mean, it's still interesting stuff to know. That's what I can't stress enough to anyone who comes in watching this, is that I'm not really, like, super duper, jeez. I gotta get that ringtone down. I'm not gonna be a really quick guy. I'm going to actually be a little bit longer to watch as far as episodes on my channel go. But I will tell you one thing though. I will give you an analysis that most people wouldn't think of doing. Let's see, Magnum Shot. Ooh! Wait a minute. I heard it. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's try Magnum Shot again.
That was surprising. Pretty good.
Dude! Is that move overpowered? Oh my god!
I'll kill you!
What? Okay, hold on. Grenade? Hold on. Oh, he is completely voiced. This is awesome. Okay, grenade.
Target down. Nice grenade.
Is that?
Time to put an end to this.
I won't die.
Nice grenade.
Oh my god!
Kill you someday!
Dude! Oh my gosh. After this, I need to check if these moves are available
We're not
to download. But, like, oh my gosh, because, like, that could be so awesome for anyone who, like, actually wants to use, like, guns and stuff on their CAC. Like, this is so cool so far. Like, everything about this mod, like, it's voiced, it has custom moves. Like, I don't know how, maybe, like, the only thing that would be missing from is some, like, super badass transformation or something like that. Oh, you wanna know what would have been cool? Fucking Spartan Laser of the Ultimate. However, I think you guys will actually like, the Energy Sword Ultimate as soon as we can get him to calm his tits. Ooh, Raunch is just fucking, he's just Macho Man Randy Savage up in here. Ooh. Oh! So they combined the fucking... Oh my gosh, it looks like they combined the Needler sound effect and the effect of, the, Energy Sword. Yeah. Oh, jeez. You know what, let's actually, just take a look at how much damage he does alone. Ooh. Oh, jeez, he's got the Android Rush and the Rocket Tackle? Okay, this may actually be one of my more, favorite characters. Ooh. And you know what? Wait, oh, dang it. I wanted to finish him off with the fucking... Oh, dang. Come on. That's so cool, though. Wait a minute. The move, though, itself. I want to try something. Okay, so it's... Oh, dang it. Well, oh! I shot him in midair. That was really short, but
Looks
just...
like I had the wrong idea about you. Good work.
Oh my god, I just remembered I chose Raditz as my new mentor. I totally forgot. Oh my god, this episode's 100% appropriate in every single way. But yeah, this mod is actually really fun to play as. Like, I know I went through that battle really quickly, but like this mod, like, you guys gotta try it. Like, if not because you're actually a Halo fan specifically, just the moves in general are actually pretty interesting. But actually, now that I think about that, let's actually try something real quick. Let's go back into Canton City, because I really want to see if these moves are available for a CAC to use right off the bat. Now, if it's not, that's not really too bad a thing, because I know that there is a way that you can actually go in and make them available.
Welcome, friend.
So if they're not, don't worry too much about. Oh, you can't get it. At least the grenade. Okay, can I get the grenade? Can I get the rest? Oh, no.
Welcome.
Can I get the rest now? No? Okay. Actually, it may be worth it to check because I know that my skill list is kind of weird. Let's actually take a look at, let's see. Maybe it's a energy style attack for the energy sword. No? Huh. And what about Magnum Shot? Do I have? That's fine. But I'm sure that if you really want the other skills to be available, that's not really too big an issue. But yeah, overall, really great mod. Great work. It was definitely worth the wait and just watching and waiting and everything like that. But give me just a sec, guys. I'm going to set up for Raunch next, and we'll start off the What If goodness. Alright guys, we are back with Raunch as our second mod of the day. This is indeed the daughter of Raditz and launched from the What If series, What If Raditz Was Good. So yeah, I actually find Raunch to actually be a lot more interesting a character than either Goten or Trunks, as far as like the hybrid Saiyans that were pretty much brought into fruition around the Majin Buu timeline. Raunch just seems like she has a lot more going on for her because she is just much smarter. Like, ironically, her dad, because, like, you have to admit, like, even though Raditz was a coward, he was very intelligent, like, before the What If series really kind of fleshed him out and everything like that. But anyway, if you want to know more about that, you guys can look up that series, like I said, in the ending, or, well, not really the ending annotations, but in the description below. But not until we actually check this out, and also Raditz, in a minute. So, let's do this. I pressed the wrong button. Okay, here we go. I'm a little jittery, guys. I don't know why. I couldn't tell you why. But, yeah. Hold on. Let's go ahead and actually charge up a little bit. Charge. Alright, and this is also something else that's kind of interesting. She, I think, out of all of the children... Hey, Dad. Stop it. Okay, so out of all the Saiyan children, why is there rubble just around Master Chief? He is ungodly powerful. Well, technically he is. But anyway, I think that she is only one of the only of those three that can actually turn Super Saiyan 2. And I actually like that. Oh, the hairstyle. Oh, it's cute. Oh, it's cute. I like it on her. But yeah, let's go ahead and fight these stupid time patrollers. I mean, they're stupid time patrollers. But yeah. Come here. A lot of these. I'm gonna get you. As soon as I can face the right way. Ooh, Key Blaster. Also have Riot Javelin. Okay. Oh, jeez. I like it. Okay. No. Oh, they just tracked me all the way through that. I didn't know that. Oh, jeez. No. Negation delete. Wait, that did... No. Thank you. Alright. Get out of my face. Urgh. She's just so cute doing that. Oh no. You want to know what would actually be pretty cool? Because if it's true, the guy who actually made this mod pack for the what if Raditz scenario and everything like that, if it's true that you're actually making like a update to this, and I kind of mentioned like I may even have an answer to this already, but just in case I don't, I would say actually just real quick, I think what would be really cool, just saying, just saying, is if you maybe had one more slot to Raditz and to Ranch, and then that way it could be based around them doing a dual finisher together. I think that would be something interesting, and maybe even one with Goku, potentially. I think that would be really cool. Like, I can't imagine that I would be the only one that would think so. Because Raditz is in the What If series is much more of a team player than Vegeta really ever is. Because Goku and Raditz are literally family. And that also comes into another aspect that's very interesting about it. Wait a minute. Did they just combine finishers? Dude, if they both did it at the exact same time. That's cool if they did. I'm not gonna,
Getting carried away, huh?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. They would have to, like, actually hit a melee strike, and then they would both be on top of each other.
Done it.
And plus, it's two completely different moves.
My turn. The two messed around too much. So stupid.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this particular moveset isn't as fun as I thought it would be, but maybe I'm doing it wrong. I'm gonna give it one more shot in this. I do like the overall combos where she's just like I think that's cool.
It's time
Ooh,
to
Saiyan
play
Spirit.
with you.
This could actually redeem it. Hey! Big old mean bitch.
Where the heck did you
Fuck you
hide
think
all
you're
of
going?
this crazy power? Think that I would lose? This is infuriating.
Oi, oi, oi! Good actually lost.
Hey. You're about to lose too, bitch. Oh, you just got smacked down. New enemy.
This will be a battle like none other before.
Uncle Goku? What the fuck?
I'd see the day when I would actually have to show my true power.
Okay. Alright, let's try Vacation Elite. Well, it kinda worked. Not as much as I wanted it to. Okay. Let's try it again. Vacation Elite. Okay, not bad. And it holds him in place too, which isn't too bad for a follow-up kind of attack. Ooh, you could... Oh, shit. If I get enough time, I may be able to figure out why this combination is actually so good. Maybe I can... Oh, no. Yeah, it's over. But I actually did figure out at the very end...
Looks like I had the wrong idea about you. Good work.
Well, thank you, Raditz. I do appreciate that. And I bet your daughter Ranch does too. But I think I figured it out at the very end, what that combination of ultimates can actually do. Because if you do Vacation Elite, in case you don't remember, Vacation Elite is Raditz's ultimate to where it leaves them paralyzed slightly after. So, you can actually then use Saiyan Spirit right after that if you're close enough to him, and actually basically guarantee that the move is going to hit. So, that is actually pretty damn smart. So yeah, good ultimate setup on that. I wish I was able to show it to you guys. But overall, I mean, the Ki Blast Cannon, I'm not that big a fan of. Meteor Blow, I'm not that big a fan of. I think Meteor What's the name of it? You guys will know what I'm talking about, though. I think it's Meteor Strike, where you just, like, continuously hit him. I think that would have been an interesting thing to give her. But then again, she already just does that, so that would be kind of redundant, I guess. But yeah, overall, not as enthused to play as her, but then again, that doesn't mean that she's a bad character. Like I said, that ultimate combination is very smart, and I assume that whenever you're actually able to get that off, it's probably very, very satisfying. So, I'll be right back in a second, and I'll be bringing you guys the main event. What if Raditz is just around the corner? Alright guys, so here we are. This is What If Raditz, and I actually opted to choose this version at the very last second because I thought of something. This actually is one of the areas where What If Raditz differs as a partner constantly to Goku from Vegeta, because it was at this part in the What If series that I guess that this is basically what he would have worn in the Resurrection F arc. But basically what happened was Raditz took the place of Vegeta as the second Super Saiyan Blue, and he killed Frieza. Just killed him. So, I imagine that this is what he would have worn and would explain why his Super Saiyan Blue is a transformation. And I thought that this would make for an appropriate final battle, because this is pretty dang awesome. Like, for him to be able to go from underling to a true Saiyan warrior, a force to be reckoned with in the Dragon Ball lore in this particular What If series. So, let's go ahead. Sorry about that. Let's get it on! Alright, come on! Okay, interesting combos. I think this is actually Raditz's combo set, too. And he is powerful, I will say that as well. Oh. Uh-oh. I'm starting to see something that might be... Okay, so the Kamehameha definitely works. I saw something that was kind of weird. Let's try this again. I'm hoping that there's nothing wrong with this. Oh, Super God Fist for some reason is bugged. Double Sunday, ain't though? Alright, cool. You know what? I think we should go ahead and get Super Saiyan Blue going. But it's gonna be just a second because I gotta charge up and I gotta hope that nobody tries to disturb me. Okay. Now can I? Okay, here we go. Super Saiyan Blue Raditz. Here we freaking go. I need to figure out what the deal is with the Super God Fist at some point. However, Double Sunday and the Kamehameha actually worked out pretty dang well. Oh, that freaking move. That move looks so cool. That freaking just... I would have liked to see like a custom moveset, but then again, I'm not sure about like the skill of this particular modder, because there were no there were no custom like supers and ultimates either. Uh-oh, Ranch is down. You see, something else that I actually wanted to do was I wanted to do this with just Ranch and Raditz. I just wanted there to be a little bit more tension and a little bit more time to show this mod off. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. He actually has the thing for the Z-Sulfur. This is a real Kamehameha. There we go. Alright. And-
falling back. We'll outnumber them.
Oh, sure you will. Not if I keep dropping you fuckers like flies. Yeah, his basic attacks are just through the roof, I will say that. But then again, this may also be based off of the actual Super Saiyan Blue skill, in which I don't know actually how the stats get boosted from that. Oh, come on. Okay, so the key is definitely getting drained. So I think that this really is like based off of like the true Super Saiyan Blue skill, which I guess is fine, but I guess if you want to get a little bit more practical, you could probably use the Super Saiyan Blue costume slot, which is probably going to be better for you overall. It'll give you the appearance of Super Saiyan Blue. I assume there's a stat boost, and you won't have to deal with that annoying energy drain. However, even then, this actually still makes sense because this would be a version.
No need for weaklings among my ranks.
Okay, here we go. Raunch, get up. Raunch, get up. Really? No one's gonna... Okay. Don't worry, daughter. I will help you. There we go. Okay. So now she's back up. This should be a little bit better. Get out of here, Nabana. Get out of here. You don't want none of this B-A-N-A-N-A bananas, bitch. Oh. Come on. Oh, Jesus. Here. Uh-oh. Is that Frieza? Oh, okay, yep. Okay, so now we get to finish this off in the styling that they actually did in the What If series. So actually, let's try this. Oh, dang it. Oh, if only I could have. Come on, Raditz. Prove your worth. Get him! Oh, perfect Kamehameha. Oh my! Oh, I can already tell that that was going to hit for a truckload of health just by that little bit. Oh, got you now, bitch. Oh god, I gotta do it again. I gotta do it again. I gotta end this right. Gotta end it right. Gotta end it in What If fashion. Oh! Fuck you, Frieza. So, yeah,
I never would have thought that you'd be this strong.
You never would have thought you would have been this strong, Raditz, huh? Huh? Well, guess what? You are, Raz, because you're awesome in the What If scenario. Because you changed your ways, you became an honorable warrior, and it was awesome. But, just for the sake of, recommendations and everything like that, I think there is supposed to be an update for this at some point. This mod wasn't created way too long ago, so I hope that that's actually true, and I hope that this mod actually gets re-uploaded with its updated version, because I know how the website works. Even when you update a mod on the XenoverseMods.com website, it doesn't go to the top of like the new mods and everything like that. It just stays where it is. So just a suggestion, Steel Green, if you're gonna do it, just re-upload it. I think that would be better, so that people would actually know. And I don't know if this is just me, but the red tail, well, now it's blue, but it was red for me. I don't know if it was red for anyone else. And that Super God Fist, I wanted to use that so bad, but But yeah, he is a fun character to play. He is a interesting character overall. I wouldn't recommend this version of him to play as, only if you can deal with the actual Super Saiyan Blue skill. If you don't want to deal with that, there's an already transformed Super Saiyan Blue to play as where you don't have to worry about that heavy energy drain. But that's going to be it for me, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to know when the next episode is coming out. Check out the What If series by Masako X in the description below. Check out all the mods. I haven't been able to actually say this in a while. Check out all the mods in the description below to try them all out for yourself. Let Steel Green know that you want to see more from him, that you want to see whatever this update may entail. And question for the day. Pretty simple one. What do you guys think of What If Raditz here and the What If story that Masako X has put together? I think that it's a very interesting one because I don't think that Masako actually wanted to make Raditz like this new constant companion that would rival Vegeta's importance. I think he wanted to keep it like really humble. But over time, like, just as the character develops and everything like that, and just as the episodes went on, I kind of found myself just kind of wanting him to get more and more involved with the events. And I'm glad that in the series he did, because, like, I feel that this is just such a interesting, character overall. Like, you take a character from almost obscurity, because after the Saiyan saga, no one really cares about Raditz, and you bring him back into prominence in a logical way, and it's a amazing thing to see, and it all makes sense. Like, all of it makes sense. But another quick little note I'm gonna let you guys in on is that there's more to this pack as of right now, because like I said, there is supposed to be an update if that happens. No offense to Steel Green, but you know, modders say that like updates are going to happen and then one thing or another happens and you never know. But there's actually more to this pack, and it's in the form of fusions. So if you guys know those fusions, they will be coming up in the next episode of Parallel Quested with Mods, and it'll be a episode based entirely on those fusions, because I have three characters, and two of them you'll know who they are. One of them is a What If from the What if you guys can guess what that might be, or if you guys download the pack, you guys will probably know who it is. But thank you guys so much for watching. This is Ostuni signing off. Grrr! And thanks to Masako X for putting the amazing story together. Seriously, I still need to watch What If Nappa Turned Good. Looks like it might be interesting too. Maybe somebody will make a mod about that. Yeah. Grrr.